welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm here in Peregrin Quay, I believe that's how they pronounced it. And I want to use Nose for Treasure very fast, just to get an idea, remind myself. 12 treasure chests, okay. So let's start by breaking some stuff right here. Let's talk to my party members very fast, Dan. Okay then, we know Dual Magus came here, but which way do you go next? Huh? Why are you looking at me like that? Like you don't know who I am. You can't have forgotten me already. Haha, had you fooled. I knew you wouldn't forget me. We're friends now, right? I don't know if she says that because it's been a little bit since I played, or what. I don't know how they would keep track of that. I didn't mean to do that anyways. I meant to open up the map. Okay, so there's an item shop, a armor shop, a weapon shop, and an item shop again. So 2 item shops here. So we will explore all of those as we go along. An awful lot of barrels around here. Pots. Let's go ahead and get rid of all those very fast. Actually, there is one thing I can do. I gotta check out Jessica's inventory, okay? She doesn't have a shield or, Well then, let me see something real fast. Okay, so he already has the, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let's give her the accessory, the defense accessory. I'll, worry about the other stuff a little bit later. She can also get a bronze knife in her inventory. Oh, wait, that bronze knife is going to be related to alchemy, I believe. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'll worry about that a little bit later. She can't equip that, which is unfortunate, but can she equip the pot lid? Yes, she can. So I'll equip that on her. And then I'll worry about the other stuff later. Unfortunately, her outfit, which I'm pretty sure changes her appearance, is it lowers her defense some, so I'm not going to do that. It's unfortunate. Can't change her outfit without lowering her defense. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to go to the item shop, duh. I apologize if I'm a little bit scatterbrained in this video. I have a short tooth, so it's causing me some general discomfort. Let's see. I don't need the Chimera Wing or any of these other things. No, I don't need to do anything else here. Let's go over to the armor shop. Now, I don't want to buy any armor necessarily just yet, because the weapon shop guy might sell what do you call it, the bronze knife, and if he does, then I might buy that. Oh, I didn't know she could equip a scale shield. Cool. So there's actually some upgrades here that I'm gonna be interested in a little bit later, but for now, the only thing I'll buy is the pointy hat. The reason why is because it's cheap, and Yangus can equip it, so. But the rest of this stuff, unfortunately, I don't really. Well, actually, no, I'll buy a scale shield for Jessica. That's the last thing I'll buy, though, for now. At least from the armor shop. Okay, let's equip those onto both of them very fast. There we go. Finally replacing that leather hat. Equip this. I could probably try to give that leather hat to Jessica. Okay. Replace that pot lid. There we go. Now we're doing good. Okay, let's make sure that I can't examine any of that stuff around there. I don't think you can pick up this barrel. Yeah, you can't. Gotta keep an eye out, though, because there are a lot of barrels and stuff around here, and some of them might be possible to pick up. Look at all those treasure chests. I wonder what's going on with this guy in these treasure chests. I'll talk to the guy first before I try to mess with the treasure chest. Oh, now what? Now I'm really in trouble. This is my treasure chest, but I've gone and lost the key. I don't care what's inside, but if I can't use the chest, then I can't do business. I wonder if anyone's got a key that might fit. If only. So he could be referring to the thief's key. We'll worry about that a little bit later. When we can finally make one. Antidotal herb, oaken club. Back to this guy now. Yep, they do sell a bronze knife here. I'm gonna buy one bronze knife. Put that in the bag. And then a thorn whip. I'll buy that and put that in the bag as well, but I'm going to equip that to Jessica a little bit later. I don't need the farmer's scythe, and I can't even buy it even if I did want it. At least I don't need it for right now. So let's go ahead. I got a lot of equipping stuff in this video. But that's because I got a new party member, so it's understandable, not to mention I'm visiting a new location, so... Okay. Toss this stuff around. I wonder how much... Actually, I didn't even try to open up the treasure chest. I just assumed that they were locked. But it's possible that they're not. Oh, that one's locked. And that one's locked, and I can't open this one from this other side. Oh. You're just going to talk about the chest being locked. You can't open them from the back because they tell you that they can only be opened from the front. Okay, let's open up the map again. Interesting. So this little place in here is the inn. It's almost built like a fortress. Talk to this guy. I had a well-confusing time of it trying to decide whether to go straight and maybe become a monk at the abbey. In the end, I decided to stick around here, pretending to be a thief. But really being your proper upright citizen. Pretty clever, eh? Now I've quit me life of crime, I might as well give you this. An iron nail. I think that that's one of the ingredients you need for the thief key. Any thief worth his salt can use that to unlock stuff, but your average man on the street ain't got no idea what to do with it. But if you're clever and mix it with something else, maybe you'll be able to get it to work for you. You'll have to figure that out for yourself, though. The way he's talking is throwing me off. Anyway, I'm on the straight and narrow now, so it's all yours. It's got a lot of history, that nail, so make sure you don't go and lose it, eh? That's neat. This place isn't lit very well, by the way. Old Abbot Francisco at Myella Abbey is a truly remarkable man. If you climb to the top of this building, you'll be able to get an idea of where the abbey is. You'll probably bump into a girl up there. She spends every day just gazing out over at the abbey. Never seems to get bored of it. Huh. It's a book entitled Herbal Concoctions for Beginners. Did you know that you can improve the effect of herbs you purchase in shops? Yes, alchemy is the answer. Here's a basic combination for starters. Try mixing 2 of the same herb together. You'll get an herb with a stronger healing capability. That's not all. There are many other ways to combine medicinal and antidotal herbs as well. Experiment with combinations and see for yourself. Here discovers a new recipe for the alchemy pot. Medicinal herb plus medicinal herb equals what? So I'm not going to mix the for the thief key yet because it's not done making what I already put in there before. At least I haven't heard the thing go off or whatever. I actually tested that on a different save file before I started this Let's Play, just out of curiosity as to whether or not it would give you any indication. It's a magazine called The Sailors. This month we have a special treat for our readers. An exclusive interview with the lovely lovely and lively Miss Red, a rich adventuress who owns her very own private ship. Miss Red was kind enough to give us a personal tour of the classy lady. She confided to us, "You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this ship, I can tell ya." On second thought, I'd better not tell ya. Statute of limitations ain't quite run out yet. All I can say is this. I'd give me left arm to keep hold of this old beauty or whatever. Okay. What in that? Oh, that's interesting. From far away, that looks like it has a lot more detail. Let's talk to the lady here. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. Would you like to spend the night, or just rest for a while? In either case, I can offer you a rate of 18 gold. No. Farewell, intrepid travelers. Come again at any time. I have a feeling that this is the front door out of this place, so I'm gonna go up here instead. Actually, you know what? I'll check the alchemy pot very fast. I'm pretty sure I haven't heard the little ding go off, but I'm sure it won't be too long now before it's ready. Do you really? No, I don't want to give up. Okay. If you give up, it'll cancel the mixing process and give you back the items that you're trying to mix. Just in case you made a mistake and put in something that you didn't want to get rid of. It's a pretty neat little safeguard that they've got in place there. Okay. They were talking about being able to see the Abbey from here. Let's see if I can see it. I don't see nothing. Am I crazy? Am I not looking at it from the right view point? That's weird. Now let's go over here. Talk to this guy. I don't see the lady that person was talking about. If you're interested in alchemy, you should always try to have a look through any bookshelves you come across. You'll find alchemy recipes all over the place once you start looking. It can get a bit confusing when you find more than a few, so make sure you write them down so you don't forget them. There's no need to look like that. You'll jot them down without even thinking about it. It's no hardship. While you're here, you should probably think about buying the odd bronze knife or two. Could come in useful with the old alchemy pot. So one of the things I'm going to do is I am going to reference some recipes and stuff for some of the unique. Oh, there it goes. There's a little thing for some of the unique equipment and weapons that I can get at this point in the game. But I won't do that too often. The moment of truth. I can hardly wait. Let's see what you've concocted. You made a strong medicine. Now, what have we here? Why, if I'm not mistaken, that's a strong medicine. Well done, hero. You've created a rare item indeed. This is the first specimen I've ever seen. Jolly good show. Keep it up. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your work. Here obtains the strong medicine. Okay, so let's look at the recipes very fast. And I wonder if I can just immediately throw them in. No, it doesn't do that. It would have been nice if it did that, but... So, bronze knife and iron nail. Start. So you want to pop the bronze knife and the iron nail into the alchemy pot, do you? Yes I do. Now that's going to take a little bit to make, but... I do believe you're onto something here. It'll take some time before the item is ready. How about we leave it for the time being and check it again later on, yes. We shall do just that. When the time comes... Oh, I did not mean to access that. No, I don't. I did not mean to accidentally click on that again. I keep pressing circle thinking it'll cancel. You've probably heard of the Templars, right? No. At least not in this playthrough. Really? You never heard of them? I can tell you all about them. The Templars live at Myella Abbey, which is just over that way. They're there to keep the peace at the Abbey and make sure no harm comes to Abbot Francisco. They're also strong and clever and really good looking too. They're the coolest of the cool. Why don't you go and see for yourself? I spend every day gazing at the Abbey, imagining them over there. If only I could see it from here. I can't see nothing. I can't make out nothing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, there's one thing I want to do very fast. Nose for treasure again. There's 3 oh, it must be those 3 locked treasure chests, okay. Once I make the Thief's Key, I'll go ahead and get those very fast as well. But for now, let's go out to the field and explore at least some of it, because most of what I'm going to be doing in this video is probably going to be man, I can't even think of what I'm saying. Most of what I'm going to be doing in this video is probably going back to get some of the treasure chests that I missed before. Ah, a fight. Ooh, a new type of enemy. Canine. Not to mention these bowls, although we did see one of those bowls on the map, on the field or whatever, before, but we didn't actually fight it. Jessica is kind of weak, has really low HP, probably because her level is lower than other characters, among other things. I'm gonna have to heal her fairly often, aren't I? Not that I mind too much. Although I'm kind of wishing that I had invested a little bit more in her armor now. Let's use heal all. No need to be stingy since I'm going to be returning back to town anyways, once the Thief's Key is done. I'm going to go this way first. I'm not going to follow the road, obviously. Chain items again, huh? Unfortunately, she can only attack groups of enemies with her attacks. They're definitely not as strong as Hero and Yang. She's more of a mage, if I recall. In fact, Frizz, single enemy, Sap, she has 2 of those. What about abilities? Okay, she hasn't learned anything yet. That's a little bit odd, isn't it? Once she levels up, she'll probably gain some skill points that I can use. Okay, there is a treasure chest right here. And I'll go up that staircase in a second. Just to make sure... Ooh, a magic file. Just to make sure that there's nothing hidden up here. I don't think there is. I can finally see some kind of structure over there. Lump mages. I'll just attack the last 2. No! I hope that only blinds them and doesn't confuse them. Okay. Now that can confuse you. Did they blind me even more? Thank you, Angus. Darn it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, there we go. The whole video just fighting against these guys. Because, holy crap. do they have some really irritating memes in survival. At least Angus is hitting him consistently. Oh, I just realized that they probably don't have very much magic. Thank goodness that didn't work on Angus. Got it. Good grief, Angus has been the best character in this whole fight. Consistently hitting him every single time. They probably make it so that his accuracy isn't as low to compensate for the fact that he can only hit one target at a time. At least that's my theory. That was a crazy fight there. Okay. Let's put those 3 points right into Boomerang. I'm getting closer and closer to my ideal setup there. Okay, so that's obviously the Abbey right there that I couldn't see before. But, can I go down? Yeah, I can go down from right there, but I don't want to. Let's go over this way. I'm going to mainly stick to this area over here. And no matter what, I'm going to be going back to getting all the locked treasure chests in this video. Even if this video is longer than normal. Although that means I also will probably end up having to re-explore some of these areas out here that I have already explored, but in the next video. Yeah, I think that my current HP warrants me doing that. Okay, so that loops back around to there. Just gotta keep an eye out for any, Oh, yay! At least I didn't go too far from the entrance of that town. Ah, the moment of truth. I can hardly wait. The thief's key has been made. Yay! We talked about that being an exceedingly rare item. I'm going to put in, just for the sake of keeping things simple for now, I'm going to put in 2 medicinal herbs. Okay, and now let's go back to Peregrin Quay, or Quay, or Key. Let's teleport over there. Actually, wait a second. I want to make sure of something. I was not expecting to get into a fight. I was going to say I want to make sure that there aren't any treasure chests in my immediate vicinity, but obviously that, obviously that didn't work out very well, did it? Whatever. Oh, cool. I'm glad that Hero went first. In that case. Oh wow, that was quite a bit of EXP. Okay, I don't think that there's anything in this immediate area that I have to worry about, so let's start off by going back to Peregrin Quay. And unlocking those 3 treasure chests. There were also 3 treasure chests, according to my notes, that I made in Fairbury, and 1 treasure chest in the Fairbury region that I wasn't able to get before. Maybe I should have slept until, okay, he's there. I was worried that he wouldn't be there. Because I think that you have to unlock one chest for him to go like, oh, hey, wow, now there's a key and a half. Who'd have thought it'd open up my chest? You've really helped me out there. Go on, why don't you keep the contents? They're all yours. Okay. I got a boomerang from that first one. And I think that's implying that, like, you can make something with the boomerang, like get a better version of the boomerang. Ooh, a mini medal. Okay, so let's check out Nose for Treasure. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Good. Now, let's fly over to Port Prospect. I'll do this in reverse order. Make sure that I don't have anything in Port Prospect or in Alexandria that I missed. Because you never know. You never know. Ah, there we go. Meant to select that. Okay, cool. And finally, Alexandria. Sorry about all this. Just part of the process, you know? Even though my notes specifically say Fairbury and Fairbury region, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in those other areas. Because you never know, I might have overlooked something. Takes a second for it to allow you to access your inventory. Okay, not terribly surprised by that. And finally, Fairbury. I'm also going to sleep at the inn in Fairbury, so that way I can recover some of my MP. That makes things so much faster. Okay then. And just to make sure that there are indeed 3 treasures. I know that one of them's in the church. Yeah, there are 3 treasures. One of them's in the church, and 2 of them are in the weapon shop. If I recall, in the back of the weapon shop. So, let's go over here. Not to mention my notes say that as well. Okay, cool. Hopefully this guy doesn't have a problem with this. A dagger, huh? Well, that would come in handy if I give it to what's her name? I mean, her main weapon is going to be the whip, but having a single target weapon might be a good idea too. I'll give it to her in a little bit though. And finally, what will be inside this? A mini medal. Okay. Not terribly surprised by that. I'm going to be finding a lot of those throughout the course of the game. Although I am surprised that the 2 I found so far have been in treasure chests. I'm used to finding them in pots and whatnot. You know, thanks to Dragon Warrior 7. Anyways, we'll go ahead and sleep at the inn very fast, and then we'll go out into the field. And I remember what part of the field the locked treasure chest was in, because I had done a whole loop around the field in that one video a while back, and I think it was the second video. Stay overnight. And then I will go ahead from there. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Why, thank you. And then after that, after I get this last treasure chest, I'll probably be stopping in Peregrin Quay. I keep wanting to say Quay. Ah. Come on. There we go. Took a bit for it to realize that I wanted to go out. That or I had to press the X button, because I did start pressing it. So the treasure chest in question is like over here somewhere. I'm considering actually using one of those repellents for the monsters here. Too bad I don't have a skill that can do that. Do I have holy water? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. That'll reduce the encounter rate. It should be, yeah, right there. It won't last for too long, but it'll last long enough that it'll, yeah. Kira unlocks it. Awesome. Now it's time to return to Peregrin Quay. Unfortunately, the field between the Abbey and Peregrin Quay is pretty big, so I want to save that, you know, exploration of that for the next video. So, actually, wait a second. Yeah, this is actually where I'm going to end it, right here, outside. I just realized that I was actually in the field area, so thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be exploring this region. Just to get a quick name of the region very fast, I'll go to the battle records and look up defeated monster list. View all monsters, and where are they? The Myella region. Okay. So yeah, I'll be exploring the Myella region in the next video. Thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.